Every morning, technology professionals lose up to 45 minutes to the same tedious routine. You open multiple websites, scroll through hundreds of articles, and try to manually filter out the noise. It is a daily exercise in managing dozens of open tabs just to figure out what actually matters. We can reclaim that time by building an automated 2-minute personalized email brief using n8n. Instead of hunting for the news is processed, summarized, and delivered directly to your inbox. To make that happen, we need a reliable way to ingest raw data. We use RSS Feeds, a direct delivery pipeline from a website to our system. Instead of writing code to scrape a page manually, RSS pushes the raw text of new articles straight to us as they are published. Finding these feeds is straightforward. You can usually spot the standard RSS icon at the bottom of a web page, or you can simply add a /RSS to the end of a URL. For highly curated topics, developers maintain open-source GitHub repositories packed with verified feed links. Mastering this raw data ingestion via RSS is the mandatory first step. Without a clean, consistent feed of text flowing into our system, any AI summarization or downstream automation will eventually break down. We start building our pipeline by defining when it runs. We drop a schedule trigger node into n8 and configure it to wake up our workflow exactly at 10 a.m. every single day. Next, we attach an RSS feed read node to that trigger. When 10 a.m. hits, this node pings our chosen website and automatically retrieves only the newest articles published since its last execution. At this stage, the feed returns a scattered list of individual items. We place an aggregate node next in line. This node captures those loose, individual pieces of data and bundles them into a single cohesive JSON structure. Now we have a unified package of text ready for processing. We connect the Google Gemini AI chat model to act as the reasoning engine for the pipeline. We configure the AI with strict instructions. We command Gemini to review the aggregated text, organize it by category, and crucially, we forbid it from inventing any outside content. It must summarize only the provided items. This linear sequence takes raw, disjointed web data, structures it, and uses natural language processing to produce a single, verifiable summary document. Pulling from one website works, but it limits our perspective. Restricting our pipeline to a single artificial intelligence feed leaves us with blind spots regarding the broader technology market. We solve this by adding a second RSS read node running in parallel, this one dedicated entirely to fetching general tech updates from sources like TechCrunch. To handle multiple inputs, we introduce the merge node. The merge node collects these two distinct data streams into one central hub. It places all the items into a single stack, but keeps each article separate. This is where merge logic differs from aggregate logic. An AI model needs one complete file, not a loose stack. We add an aggregate node after the merge, binding those separate items into one single document for the AI to process. With our data combined, we update the Gemini prompt. We instruct the model to handle this multi-category data by extracting exactly 3 AI-specific news items and 3 broader tech news items. Combining merge and aggregate logic is the core architecture that allows automated systems to handle infinite data streams from dozens of sources without overwhelming the AI processor. Once the brief is drafted, we need a delivery mechanism. We attach a Gmail send node to push the AI's completed summary straight to our inbox. To enable this, we use OAuth 2, a secure authentication protocol that links n8n and Google Cloud. This creates a specific limited access token that allows our workflow to send emails from your account without exposing your primary login credentials. Inside the Gmail node configuration, we map the destination email address and inject a dynamic JSON text tag into the body field. This tag ensures that the specific text generated by Gemini is what actually populates the email. We run a pre-deployment test. We manually execute the workflow, verify each node processes correctly, and check our actual inbox to confirm the formatting is clean and readable. The final operational step is flipping the workflow status to active. From now on, this entire process executes in the background daily, requiring no manual clicking. Building the system requires an initial time investment, but the return is the elimination of over 15 hours of manual scrolling every month. It replaces the morning search with a curated intelligence brief that hits your inbox exactly